A gentle patter of rain tapped against the roof of Bruce Lee's Seattle home as he sat on his porch, eyes closed, listening to each droplet's distinct voice. In that simple moment, surrounded by cedars and the scent of damp earth, Bruce felt more than solace, he felt kinship with the living world. For him, nature wasn't a backdrop, it was a master teacher. Learning from the stream. Bruce often compared martial arts to a flowing river. He recalled afternoons spent by a mountain stream in Hong Kong, watching water carve smooth channels through rock. In his journal he wrote, "A river's power doesn't come from force, but from persistence and adaptability. So too should we flow around obstacles rather than batter them down." This lesson became a cornerstone of Jeet Kune Do, where yielding, redirection, and timing matter more than brute strength. The bamboo's lesson. On the grounds of his Los Angeles home, slender bamboo stalks swayed in the breeze. Bruce admired their resilience. Flexibility in a storm. Rootedness in the soil. Quiet strength that endures seasons. He said, "Notice how bamboo bends but does not break. A warrior must be like bamboo, unmovable in conviction, yet supple in action." Birdsong and breath. Before dawn, Bruce would rise for breath work and meditation. He often sat beneath pines, synchronizing his own inhale and exhale with the calls of songbirds. To him, their effortless rhythm was a reminder that breath is both life and teacher. "In every breath, I find the pulse of the universe. In stillness, I find myself." Mountains as mirrors. When planning his training retreats, Bruce chose mountainous terrain. He believed that climbing peaks was more than physical exertion, it was an analogy for inner ascent. As he scaled each ridge, he confronted self-doubt. At the summit, he found perspective, small problems felt distant, and the vast sky above hinted at limitless possibility. The forest's silence. Bruce treasured moments in deep woods, away from film crews and students. There, enveloped by towering firs, he practiced no-mind meditation, letting thoughts pass like drifting leaves. He wrote, "In silence, nature speaks. In quiet, I listen, and in listening I learn. Nature as path and purpose." For Bruce Lee, the natural world was more than metaphor, it was a living curriculum. He absorbed its lessons, adaptation, resilience, harmony, and wove them into his philosophy, his fighting, and his life. He taught that true mastery arises when we cease to fight against nature's wisdom and instead become its student. Under that rain-kissed sky in Seattle, Bruce Lee once reflected, "Nature is not separate from us. We are water, wind, stone, and sky. To know nature is to know ourselves." And in every leaf, ripple, and breath, he found both his teacher and his true home.